Baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
2021 Tampa Bay Rays.
So now into the box is Yuli Gurriel. He will lead this
Leading
one off
the
today.
afternoon for St. Louis, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Gurriel.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Now at the plate,
Batting
here is
second,
Harrison
the
Bader.
center fielder, Harrison
And now the
Bader.
first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Bader is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed,
Batting
but first
third,
step
the
quickness
second
speed.
baseman,
He's able to track
Jose
balls down that other guys
Altuve.
cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the Rays, the center fielder, Randy
Here it comes.
Arozarena.
Bader has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now
Batting
one
second,
down with the bases
third
empty.
baseman,
And digging in
Joey
next will be Joey Wendell.
Wendell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Brandon
Batting
Lau.
third,
First cuts
the
for
second
him here with the
baseman,
bases open
Brandon
and two away.
Lau.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Stepping in for the Cardinals, Manny Machado.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start things
Cardinals,
out in the top half
the
of the
shortstop,
second. First
Manny
pitch of the AB on its way.
Machado.
One and one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's
The
strike
count is
two.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball, you could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now another 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
So
The
now
right
here
fielder,
is Anthony
Anthony
Santander as he'll dig into the
Santander.
left-handed batter's box. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number two. Next
Batting
up
sixth,
is Mitch
the first
Garver.
baseman,
He'll work
number
on
8,
keeping this top of the
Mitch
second alive.
Garver.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no
That's a
strikes.
classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now,
Ball, that's
you can
out.
go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed.
Count,
Strike one.
2-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs
Two
to be a
balls,
better
2
approach
strikes.
across the board.
The count now at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting 7.
In is Christian
The left
Yelich.
fielder, number
As the
22.
first pitch to him is in there for a
Christian
called strike one.
Yelich.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing
I got the
and a
count.
miss,
0-2.
and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this
That's
batter.
inside.
He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set to
Leading
lead off the
off for the
home half
Reds.
of the second.
The left fielder. Juan
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the
Soto.
first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for
that
ball
ball
number
went out.
2.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Altuve fields it cleanly, throws in
Out.
time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in
Batting
next,
fifth.
Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder. Franmil
First pitch on its way.
Reyes.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So the bases
Batting
are empty
sixth.
with 2 gone now,
first
and that
baseman,
brings up the corner
Ji-Man
infielder Ji-Man
Choi.
Choi. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as we are all set
Leading
to
off for the
begin the
Cardinals,
third inning in this
The
one.
catcher, number 4.
From the stretch, here's the
Yadier
pitch.
Molina.
First pitch
0-1's
hacking
the
here,
count.
and that's the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
I got the count 1-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting 9.
So here
The
now's
pitcher,
the
number
pitcher,
39.
Miles Michaelis.
Miles
Now the pitch.
Michaelis.
Just a tick behind for a
0-1.
strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful
0-2
pitch
the count.
there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut
batter,
on your bat,
the third
visualizing hitting a home run.
Julius
So it was a swinging
Gurriel.
strike 3. Miles Michaelis is out number 2 here in the third inning. And the
He's
throw
safe.
is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
And that'll
center
bring up the
fielder,
former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
0-1's
As
the
he'll
count.
come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Soto finds some space out there for the catch to retire. So here's Mike Zunino.
And leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
And now pitch on the way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and
0-1.
comes up empty, it's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
that's just
He has
out.
had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Just
Ball
off the
back
outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Gurriel brings it in.
Throw to first
out.
is in time for the first out. So 1 out and
Batting
nobody
eighth,
aboard. And
the
here comes
shortstop,
the 5-tool middle
Wander
infielder, Wander Franco.
Franco.
Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he'll step
He's
on
out.
first for the out, 3 unassisted. And now, Yanni
Batting ninth,
Chirinos. His
the
guys
pitcher,
still looking at a
Yanni
0 in the hit column.
Chirinos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later
No
in the
ball,
game.
2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bader will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Chirinos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Machado.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Santander stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Arozarena.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
The batter, the third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
At the plate, Brandon Lowe, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Reyes.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Santander waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder,
ready to deliver. 22. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Yadi Molina digging in now. 4. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The pitcher, number 39, Miles Michaelis.
Lars Nootbaar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Lars Nootbaar.
Edmundo Sosa will be summoned now to be the pinch
number
runner.
63, Edmundo
He comes
Sosa.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in is Harrison Bader, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Now into the box, Mike Zunino.
And
he's 0 for 1 after
Rays,
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. And that's by him, it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot, it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here it comes, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. He's set and the pitch. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next up, Yonny Chirinos flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Chirinos.
Akil Baddoo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 60, Akil Baddoo.
From the stretch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Peter Fairbanks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
And he lays off for ball one. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Choi is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Anthony Santander. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lays off 1-0. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now in the box, Randy Arozarena. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Randy Arozarena.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next to stand in is Brandon Lau. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Lau.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting a guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. So here is Mitch Garver, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 8.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch to 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate is Edmundo Sosa. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack.
Ball one.
Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Austin Riley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Austin Riley.
Andrew Kittredge takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Andrew Kittredge.
From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left. Kendall Graveman will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes.
First delivery to him. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 2-2 one more time is at the knees and called strike 3. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch to him as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sosa into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Wander Franco. He flew out in his last debut.
Shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Fouled off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone?
Well, the play's been made, and with it, So now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 10.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Gurriel.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
That's
2
great
strikes.
recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So
the
that'll
center
bring in
fielder,
Harrison Bader. He went down on strikes
Bader.
last time up. And now the first pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble
Count,
now,
0-2.
0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So up to the plate
Now
next will be
batting,
Jose
second
Altuve.
baseman,
Not providing much out of the 3 hole in this one.
Altuve.
Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Soto gets there for the catch, and Manuel Margot is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Manuel Margot.
And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's right there. And there's one down now. Digging
Now
in next,
batting,
Randy
center fielder,
Arozarena. He bounced out
Randy
last time up.
Arozarena. Your
Giovanni
attention,
Gallegos
please.
is called
Now
upon, and
pitching
it's not for his
St. Louis.
usual role. Just
Number
hoping to keep
65,
the deficit at 1 here.
Giovanni Gallegos.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's in.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a
1 ball, 1
situation
strike.
where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that
count
time, and
is
it's
1 and
1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
Gurriel is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So next to
Up next
hit
for
is
Tampa Bay,
Joey Wendell.
the
He
third
lined
baseman,
out in his last
Joey
trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Wendell.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball
0-1.
on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Machado waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So striding in to start the
Leading off
9th
for St.
is
Louis,
Manny Machado,
the third
and they could
baseman,
use a
number
spark
13,
from him here.
Manny
And we
Machado.
kick off the 9th inning with a swinging
0-1's the
strike
count.
here, 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Up next for the Cardinals.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Anthony Santander, struck out in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
2-1.
Inside, ball 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2-2 count, here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The catcher, number
Digging
8.
in will be Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. And there's ball 1. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Tampa Bay Rays. inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
Off tonight for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Randy.
First pitch on its way. And a good throw gets him one gone. No one on with one down, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Here's the first pitch to him. Reynolds is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Up next, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Lau.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Here now is Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Number 9 gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So now it's Bryan Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the
Now
Jays.
Here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Reynolds.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled off. Popped him up. Wendell over to his right. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting sixth,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Reyes leads off second with nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The catcher
from the stretch.
Mike
fouled
Zunino.
Away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting eighth.
So a man at third here with two gone. And here comes the five-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that... So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. On the ground to the right side.
Muncy.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien.
Shortstop, Marcus.
First pitch of the AB now.
Semien.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now is Eddie Rosario. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little bouncer.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Tyler.
First pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The batter, the center fielder, Randy.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Next to dig in, Joey Wendell flew out last time up.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Joey Wendell.
Third inning, no score to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Brandon Lau.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But that'll land foul, strike 1. Glasnow leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-2, here it comes. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to bat, number 9. He'll take his first hacks
Leading
here.
up for the Jays,
Here it comes.
the left fielder, number 9.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
No balls, 2
Oh,
strikes.
and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next, it'll be
Batting
Reese
eighth,
McGuire.
the catcher.
From the
Number
stretch,
7.
here's the pitch. Hit to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next
Batting
to
ninth,
hit will be the pitcher,
Pablo
Lopez.
Pablo
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
On he pops it up. Soto is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the
Leading off for the
outfielder,
Rays,
Juan Soto.
The left fielder,
The old
number
adage,
22.
pitching and defense have been
Juan
stellar so far. They've
Soto.
certainly kept both offenses in check.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Nope.
2-1. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into
Now
the box
batting,
now,
the first
Ji-Man
baseman,
Choi fouled off.
Ji-Man
Flied out
Choi.
in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more
1 ball,
off-speed stuff.
2 strikes.
But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here now is
catcher,
Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
That brings up Wander Franco,
Franco.
as he'll try to hold back on the
0-1.
swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the left field line and deep, and it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the
1
Rays
and 2.
shortstop.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Reynolds is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
The pitcher,
Up
number
next for the
20,
Rays, Tyler Glasnow. He singled in his first AB. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Reyes, the runner at third. Choi on second. Zunino is over at first with 1 away. Muncy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Randy
batter,
Arozarena.
the center
Third trip
fielder,
to the plate for him here
Randy
tonight. 0 for 2 at this
Arozarena.
point. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring
Leading
up Brian
for the
Reynolds.
Jays,
First pitch
the
coming.
center
Here it
fielder,
is.
Brian
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Reynolds.
Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Now at the plate,
Up next
Matt
for the Blue
Olson.
Jays,
He's 0 for 1
the
thus
first
far.
baseman,
Comes
Matt
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Olson.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Vladimir
next for the
Guerrero
Blue
Jr.
Jays,
as he'll go
the
after
third
the first
baseman,
pitch and bounce it into foul
Vladimir
territory.
Guerrero
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jr.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away,
the
and
second
that'll bring
baseman,
up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Muncy.
He's set, and the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad
0-1's
one
the
there,
count.
it's strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime
ball,
he
one
wants
strike.
for a strike.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High and deep to left center field, a ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go
Leading
as the
off for
third
Tampa Bay,
baseman, Joey
the
Wendell.
third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Number
Your attention,
58
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he's
pitching
been called
for the
upon to
Blue
pitch.
Jays, Number 58.
Jordan
Pinch hitting for
Luplow
Tampa Bay,
will come on as a
Number
pinch hitter.
25, Jordan Luplow.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Chris
Your attention,
Taylor will
please.
come on to pinch hit
Pinch
now
hitting
with
for
a
the
runner
Rays.
at first and nobody
Number
out.
3, Chris Taylor.
He's set. Here it comes.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Luplow on at first. Nobody out. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Now the relay home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate
Juan
now. That
Soto.
ball is absolutely crushed. Back goes Rosario. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Julian Merriweather, the
your
6'4"
attention,
right-hander, comes
Now
in out of the
pitching for
bullpen
the
to do
Blue
the
Jays,
pitching. To the plate
number
now,
67,
Franmil Reyes.
Julian Merriweather.
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where
One
it's
ball, 2
super
strikes,
cold
McCann.
out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And they'll try to get
I
him
got the count,
fishing
2-2.
there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And he fouls this one off. Rosario is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Marcus Semien. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate here is Eddie Rosario. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Rosario.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate number 9. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A bullet to first base. Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23.
First pitch of the AB now.
Dickerson.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Trevor Richards takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So next to the
Now
plate
batting,
for Tampa
the
Bay,
center
Randy
fielder,
Arozarena.
Randy
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bryan Reynolds.
Leading off
He's
for
popped
the
up in his
Jays,
first plate appearance
the center
and
fielder,
flied out last time around.
Bryan
Now a
0-1's the
swing
count.
and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Nope, upstairs.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter,
Olsen.
Matt Olson.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
Now batting.
So a
third
runner at
baseman,
first now with nobody out.
Vladimir
And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the
Jr.
plate. And he fouls this one off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Olson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his
3
bat
balls,
back.
2 strikes.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up the
Now
versatile
batting,
Max
second
Muncy.
baseman,
He's bounced out
Max
and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Muncy.
That
Man,
ball's
he wants
foul.
that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Fouled off. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And it's fouled away. A shot down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous
Leading
power
off for
threat,
Tampa Bay,
Jordan Luplow.
the third baseman,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Luplow.
And that
0-1.
changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track, he's there and records the first out. One out
The
now
batter,
in the
number
Tampa
3,
Bay 7th.
second
And in to
baseman,
hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First delivery to him. And that's cut on and
0-1's
missed,
the count.
0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Simeon's there. On to first,
He's
and it's a
out.
quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next to hit is
Now batting,
Juan Soto.
left fielder,
He's 2 for 3 and
Juan
looking for more here.
Soto.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's
0-1.
feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Rosario. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So
Now
now to
batting,
the plate, Franmil
right fielder,
Reyes. As he
0-1
will
the count.
swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the
Reyes.
outer half. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the
Ladies and
inning is
gentlemen,
over. And stepping in, Marcus Semien. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. J.P. Feyereisen gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
and
please.
He popped him up.
Now
back into foul territory behind first.
Number 34.
And that's going to land foul.
Feyereisen.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
A bouncer up the middle. Taylor's got it. And that's out number one. Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario, singled in his last at-bat.
Rosario.
Fouled away. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to bat for Toronto, number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So here's Mike Zunino as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wander
Jordan Romano
Franco.
is on to pitch here in the 8th please. With nobody out.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 68. Jordan.
Into the box now, Wander Franco, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Romano is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
The 0-1. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Randy Arozarena, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Colin McHugh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31.
Striding in is Reese McGuire. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Tony Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 5, Tony Kemp.
Here's the first pitch to him. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. McHugh, 33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a cutter. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bryan Reynolds. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is...
Your attention, please.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jordan Luplow stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The batter number 3.
At the plate, Chris Taylor, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here he is again, Juan Soto. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Reynolds makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Reyes.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
0-1's the count.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Marcus Semien is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the air now, out to left. Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Tampa Bay Rays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Tyler Glasnow pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Mm-hmm.